き虫甘えん坊食いしん坊みんなの妹です
ピンク
アーリン Yes アーリンももクロちゃんのアイドルなんだ
グリーン
君だからってのまま歌もダンスも誰にも負けないぜイェイイェイ
パープル
ピポピポピポパーポピポパーポピポビリビリカード私たち泣いている人に何ができるだろうそれは力いっぱい歌って踊ることよしるぜ我らはアイドル週末ヒロインももクロ拳握れ涙ぶちのめすぜやまない雨なんかない光を信じて強く楽しく麗しく歌い続けよう負けないよ立ち上がれ大丈夫弱くない絶対諦めない We are 桃色クローバー
さあ説明しよう。桃色クローバー Z とは桃田かな子、玉井詩織、佐々木彩香、有安桃香、高木玲二の5人による週末ヒロインである。今日も小さなお友達、大きなお友達のためパフォーマンスに汗を流す。急げ桃色クローバー Z 2番が始まるぞ。
やりきれない時には私たちに任せてねあ大バカなことバカだけど笑顔を君にあげるよ会いに来てね会いに行くよいつだって味方だから
Afternoon baseball on the south side of Chicago in Guaranteed Rate Field. Now at the plate, here is Good, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the
First
Angels,
pitch on its
the
way.
center fielder,
The
number
swing
4.
just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb.
This guy has some pop. You can't just lay one in there. What happens? He leads the game off just like that. It's 1-0.
At the
right
plate,
fielder,
Good.
number 8.
This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
That is third. The left fielder.
So
Number
here is
7.
Good. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Into the box. Good. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Good. Stands at first with one out. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead.
And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
So now to the plate. Good.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Good. Rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they move on top 4-0. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. Standing in now. Good. Line hard deep into left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Batting is the second baseman.
The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders.
And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
It's only the first inning, so you hate to say this, but this thing might already be over. Down 5 in the first, they've got to get the car back onto the road, even if the wheels are a little loose and wobbly.
And the Angels just won't let up, as this is going to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, it's one thing to give up a hit to a pitcher right here. You can live with that, but an American League pitcher, a guy who probably takes BP 10 days out of the year, this is surprising. He's going to have to bear down on the mound out there.
To the plate now. Good. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and it's gone.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. And he'll probably be running over a few of these pitches in his head tonight, but will depart here.
Number 7.
In now. Good.
Boy, talk about a rough start to an inning, a 3-run bomb, and then a base hit. This could get real ugly, Hero.
Yeah, you can tell, Dan. He's going to have to execute a little bit better than that. They were sitting in that hitters meeting, and they were ready. They're keeping their front shoulders in, looking for something up, out, over, and they are not missing it.
Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. 8 runs already in this inning. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Wow, that's up onto the patio.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Stepping in now. Good. These guys are really putting on swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back home runs. Number 18 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one. Stepping up is number 2. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now here's the pitch. Number 17 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, number 16, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. This is popped up. Good. Over to his left, and that ends the inning. They're down in order, just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Second inning set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop. Good. Hit hard to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky. Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Into the box, number 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
I'll tell you. Guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Number 2 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to hit is Good. Singled in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Number 2 there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Now here's the first offering. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. Number 22 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. At the plate, Good. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in now, Good. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Line drive to center field. Number 2 is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. On now to the bottom of the second. Angels lead it 16-0. So Stepping in is number 15, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
First pitch on the way as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number one.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
A ball and a strike now. 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting fifth. The second baseman.
Number 12 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Good is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. To the plate now. Good. Now a bunt attempt here. Number 17 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in once again is Good. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. First offering on its way. Lined into right, a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
In now, number 1.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Good. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. A ball that's carrying. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box now. Good. Now this ball is drilled again to the right field corner. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Good. Takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further. Number 21 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Into the box. Good. Drilled to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, number 11, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded slowly to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting in.
And now the first pitch.
Number 8.
Number 8 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9. The pitcher.
Number 21 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Now it'll be good. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Hit to first, right to him, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up is good. First pitch on the way. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The wind up and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Ready now for LA. Good. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, good.
Number 14.
High in the air down the right field line. Number 8 is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is quickly retired. 1 scores in. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 2. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And there's 1 away. Next, here is number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Number 16 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now into the box. Good. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Number 10.
This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run.
Gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now. Good. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now back. Number 8.
Next, it'll be good. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know,
and now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
well, that's what he gets for trying to do too much. And instead of eating it and holding him on first, he panics a bit and sails the throw. Now he's got a man in scoring position.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair, a home run.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his third long ball. What a game.
So now to the plate. Good. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Man, this guy is a blur on the base pass, Danny.
He was really hoping.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Number 24 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. To the plate now. Good. As he sends it on the ground to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here now's the pitcher, number 1. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Standing in now. Good. Seared down the first base line. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Into the box. Good. Fouled away. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Wow, that's 3 home runs in his first 3 at-bats. I'm no expert, but I might say they have to give him first base for the rest of the game, no matter what the situation is. He's destroying them so far.
4 hits already in this one, and looking for number 5 here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Good. Steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company. Comes set with the 0-1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone. At the plate now. Good. Popped him up. Number 17 is there. And he makes the play to end the inning. About you, partner, but I'm out of breath after watching 13 men cross the plate here this half inning. Welcome back to the south side as we check in with Heidi, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 13.
Number 13 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more.
0-1.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
A bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be number 12. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. No runs, no hits, and 2 errors for the Cubs to this point in the contest. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher. Good.
Number 15.
Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready to take his hacks again. Good. Blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground at first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And now, good. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 16 is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning. Ready now is number 11. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Good. Onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So next to hit is number 8. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Number 9 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through. Number 27 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs.
Man, not an easy thing to do, D-Road, and hit the bomb off these closes. These guys pitching the 8th and 9th inning nowadays, they're tough to center and get anything productive off of.
Oh, yeah, and certain home runs are just a little bit more sweeter than others. Taking a closer deep in a big spot, high velocity, nasty exploding breaking stuff, that's one he's not going to forget.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
3 homers in the same inning. This has become an offensive explosion. I need a mound visit.
Number 17.
Into the box now. Good. And he fouls this one off. And can he do it again? 4 home runs already under his belt. Looking for number 5. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Line towards center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Down the right field line, that's a fair ball. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he is in there with an RBI triple. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. At the plate, good. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And in case you missed it, he has already hit for the cycle. Hot shot down the line. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he's going to get there with a 1-out triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
And he's been terrific so far with 4 hits in 6 tries. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first. Scooped up, and he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the Shure out. Number 1 is having a monster day as you take a look at what he's done so far, and he's aiming for an unprecedented 5th homer in this one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Oh and 1, here it comes. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. They're going to try to wave that runner around third. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so 1 runs across, but so the lineup flips over and digging in. Number 2, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Now batting, number 17.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting,
ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now to the plate, here is Good. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Line towards center field, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Good. Blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he's in there. as they extend their lead even further.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Around second, looking for the cycle. Good. Takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further. So now to the plate. Good. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Number 15.
In now. Good. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. There's
a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
They say hitting's contagious. Well, there's a fight at the bat rack right now. 4 homers in the same inning. Something has to change. This offense is on fire.
Fouled off. If he can find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. Into the corner and slicing foul. No outs, nobody on. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
I'll tell you, the guy in the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now.
Swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Into the box, number 1, as it's grounded sharply to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to the plate and working on a fantastic game. Good. He has 7 runs driven into his name so far. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Hey, let's be honest. He certainly doesn't look comfortable right there or fluid on that play. Give him credit, tip of the cap for getting the result he needed, but this is going to come back to bite them.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate now. Good. As he rips it on the ground to second. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman. Good. From the stretch. Lined into right, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
I'm not sure what else the manager or pitching coach need to see, Matt. He obviously doesn't have his best stuff, and the longer he stays out there, the bigger the hole he digs.
Standing in now. Good. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, number 15. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Stays alive, still 0-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Now here's the pitch.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
So the next to bat will be number 12. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. But the catcher will simply apply the tag as the batter. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the speedy catcher. Good.
Man, he's making a lot of noise.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Next to dig in. Good. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen. Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the second run will score as well. And would you believe it? It's a triple to give him the cycle. So that completes the cycle. He needed the toughest part of it, and he got it.
Yeah, good for him. And I'll tell you, there was no way he was pulling up at second. When you've got a chance to do something rare.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Good. Isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate. So one runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to score. Stepping in now. Good. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Number 8 is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So now into the box is number 11. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2. Now the first pitch.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. First delivery to him.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. He's got it. Throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The roof is closed and the AC is pumping. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Baseball.
押されたい押されたい事務所に押されたい前髪切っても気づかれない 静かに運命は変わるこれからの未来に夢の鼓動が速くなる例えば困った時にはすぐ駆けつけて抱きしめたくてどこにでもどこ
already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's this world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing? I'm checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources and my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
Continuing our MLB Draft Day 2 wrap-up coverage, back to the prospect that we mentioned before the break. There was...
A minor league manager checks in with one of his players to discuss a launch plan for the young man's development.
following along with the podcast and back on the prospect who's divided the scouting community, I am opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think he could be a steal here. This is a guy who's got so much development left to do. He's got so much potential. And I think all the scouts who are down on him think, oh, he's not a finished product. We don't know what he is. That, to me, could be a good thing. He can hit. He can field. He can pitch. There is so much untapped potential so far for this guy. I'm excited to see what he becomes. And certainly as he gets started actually playing, actually being in games, we're going to be able to talk to some other folks who get a better read on him and see what they think. I'm excited for that. And frankly, I'm going to have my eye on him for a while.
なくため息こぼれるとき自分が嫌になりそうになったとき振り向けば仲間が支えてくれた何も言わなくても通じ合ってたこの密かな頑張りをただ一人知ることなくても構わないんだ流した汗と涙が証明してくれるはずだってみんなに教えられたこの歌君に届けまだちょっと拙いんだけど胸ドキドキ今すぐに飛び出そうよこの声枯れちゃっても何度でも歌い続けるよこの想いを目いっぱい君に伝えよう心すべて別れ道で行き先悩んだ時自分の限界に立ち止まってしまった時この歌歌ったらいつの間にか笑顔こぼれてた魔法みたいだね誰のためでもなく努力し続ける意味をちゃんと知ってる全てが無駄じゃなく力になるってことをみんなで証明しようぜこの歌君に捧ぐ今ちょっと切ないんだけど胸バクバク今すぐに飛び出そうよその声届かなくても何度でも歌い続けるよこのときめき精一杯君に伝えなきゃ何千回も言ってやるこの熱い情熱とってたそう私たちのサンデーこれから歩んでゆくやがて未来を襲う無理なんだでもひるみはしないやる気満開いつだってギリギリさいつだってギリギリさこの歌君に届けまだちょっと拙いんだけど胸ドキドキ今すぐに飛び出そうよこの歌君に捧ぐ今ちょっと切ないんだけど胸バクバク今すぐに飛び出そうよこの声届かなくても何度でも歌い続けるよこのときめき精一杯君に伝えなきゃ心すべてYes, yes, cover the walls of pink clover. Now let me introduce you to the super duper companies of the world now. Take it to now, let me sing the song. Can you hear the bells ringing? Everybody come around. Don't you tell me what to do, cause we don't have no time for words. Take a uniform, I know we are changing. Yes, we are the fans of the walls of pink clover. Untouchable, we are the masterpiece, so we are gonna take whatever we want. Everywhere we go, somebody's trying to